tribute event or something, isn't it? It's like, absolutely weird.
Yeah, if the Smurfs were naked.
There's a thought. Right, it's 8:45. Now, the word dog sledding probably conjures up images of huskies pulling sleighs. Hello. Hello, welcome.
Oh, you're popular.
They've...
DJ.
Welcome. You're lovely, aren't you? These are members of a dog sledding team because
got toast
they
under the
take...
desk.
You haven't, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, Sal.
OK, go on.
They don't like
Keep
coffee,
talking,
do they?
everyone.
Anyway, look, we're talking about the Arctic-type event, but actually these guys have been competing and training in North Wales.
Yes, they're preparing to compete in the sport's European Championships, something the BBC documentary series Our Lives has been following. Before we talk to them all, take a look.
The Alwen Forest in North Wales. Here, during the coldest months of the year, a group of teenagers gather to test their grit with man's best friend. For Imi, John and Megan, they only have a few weeks left to train for the race of their lives, the British Sleddog Championships in Scotland. Their trainer, Joe Swiffen, is determined to get them to the very top of the sport and to compete at the European Championships in Europe later this year.
Good girls.
But do they have what it takes to become champions?
Well, as you can see, we are delighted to be joined by... And here, Joe from Monmouth Sled Dog Adventures, Moshers in Training, Megan, Imi and Xavier, and of course, the most important of our guests this morning, Husky Pops, DJ and Pie. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Xavier, how did you get into this?
His head.
How's he going to get in there?
We don't know. He finds a way.
Good boy.
I needed a hobby. When I was looking for one, I saw Jo on Facebook and saw she worked with animals and in the outdoors as well. And like, that's one thing I love put together. Went for the first year to go in and just kept going back, just loved it too much.
And here you are now with dog, loads of medals. Megan, how about you? How did you get into it?
So I started with an intro to mushing session with Jo, which is like a 2 hours quick session of just learning the basics. And Jo told me that she ran an academy for people our age where we learn it in much more detail and opens up much more opportunities. So yeah, I started that and now here I am.
So I feel exactly the same. I feel exactly the same.
Joe, just explain to us that the noises they're making that's not because they're distressed, is it? That's just their way of...
They're just having a little sing-song.
I quite like it.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really lovely. It's a lovely little sound.
They are proper little wolves, aren't they?
They're just saying, we're here, hi.
The Monmouth Dog Choir coming in to join us. How big a deal is this, Jo?
Oh, this is huge. It's amazing. So the sport, dryland mushing, is not a recognised sport in the UK, but it's really growing. And for these young people to be going to Sweden or to have qualified to go to Sweden is just fantastic. It's just amazing. So they'll get to compete with some of the other young people from across Europe. So it's really, really exciting.
Are we in this country at something of a disadvantage maybe when you go abroad to compete, because are there other nations where this is much more popular?
I'd say that because we have an entire season dry land that we can get lots of practice in. Obviously, when we do have snow, it's often not thick enough or solid enough to run sleds on. So I definitely think that when it comes to dry land, we're all going to be okay.
Imogen, what do you get from this, from mushing?
Mushing has given me so much. It's given me an amazing hobby, an amazing sport that I would definitely like to continue into adulthood. It's given me confidence, resilience, team building, leadership skills. I'm chief coordinator at the academy section, so I get to boss all these lot around, tell them what to do.
She's got a higher authority than us.
Really?
Yeah. And it's just a really, really fun way of connecting with dogs and connecting with the outdoors.
Do you know what I've realised? I think when they get excited and start calling out, I think it's when they see themselves on the telly.
All of the dogs,
Yes.
they definitely,
Yes.
they're definitely reacting to something on the TV, aren't they? Yeah. And Joe, we talk about how good this might be for young people's confidence. What is it about sledding that? How does that work?
I think. There's studies that show that being outdoors and being around nature, being around animals really, really helps us and our mental health. The other thing that it does also is it's great for the dogs. It's a fantastic outlet for the dogs. The dogs get just as much out of it as what we do as humans. So I think really the fantastic thing is getting young people outdoors, away from screens, and interacting with animals and nature.
And TV cameras.
I think they agree.
Yeah, tell us about DJ and Pi. What do they like to work with?
DJ and Pi aren't sled dogs yet. They are actually much calmer than our sled dogs. These. So they tend to work with people that have additional needs that aren't in mainstream schools. Because everybody loves little puppies.
Yes.
But we don't want little puppies that jump around on them.
So how old are these two?
6 months.
6 months.
So these are puppies?
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't look it, but they are.
They do, do they? Wow.
They still act like it.
I bet they do. So how does it work when you're trying to train them? How do you coach the dogs to do this?
So it's a mix of, as puppies, that's when their brain takes in the most information at all. So now we'll start training commands like on by, which is ignore distractions. That's super important as a puppy. We'll start with socialisation, and it's mixing with working with the older dogs as well. Obviously, they'll observe how the other dogs behave and they'll sort of learn things off them as well.
Do you reckon there are dogs in sitting rooms and kitchens across the country right now howling back?
Yeah. Literally howling.
Definitely, yes.
So, Emmy, how do you think the competition might go?
I'm going because I want to prove to myself that I can compete at a national level. I'm 17, so this is my last chance to represent the country as a junior in international competition. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I just want to go and have fun and just enjoy myself and enjoy having this amazing experience with my friends as well.
And Joe, you must be really proud.
Oh, hugely proud. They've done so well. They've learned so much over the years that they've been working with us and learning. They've learned really how to look after the dogs properly, really take care of them, and to see them when they've finished working with the dogs, they really do look after them. So yeah, it's fantastic. Really, really proud.
You know that toast you had? Oh, they're great. Well, look, you've been lovely. Thank you for coming in. That's just cold coffee. You won't want that. But yeah, thank you so much and good luck. When's the competition?
October.
October. OK, so you've got
time to train. Keep going.
Time to fundraise.
Yeah.
Is that what you've got to do?
Yes, it's the whole journey self-funded.
Oh,
it's probably quite an expensive thing to practice.
I mean, we're estimated at around £30,000 for all 5 of us to go and compete with all of the dogs for the whole week.
Oh.
Well, look, good luck with the fundraising. Breakfast viewers are very good on that front, so hopefully you can have it. Thank you very much indeed for coming in. And if you'd like to see more, an episode of Our Lives is available to watch right now on BBC iPlayer, and it'll be on BBC One Wales tonight at 7 o'clock. God, goodness knows how these dogs are going to cope with half an hour on that.
Exactly. This is going to be interesting. Stay with us for a